Today, we have a very special guest. I'm talking about this person just cooking up in their own lane, doing their own thing. Ladies and gentlemen, look, welcome to the show, Reed Gotti.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Yeah. So, man, this is a special show right here, man, because this has been a long time coming. What you think? This been a long time coming?
Yes.
So, y'all already know we let Chris bring him in. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please.
Where my drums?
She ain't got the. All right, so look, y'all, we're gonna get right into it, man. So, man, first of all, I just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to come sit down with us.
Well, so I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Invite me.
Yeah, so we about to get in your business a little bit.
It's
you know
cool.
what I'm
It's
saying?
cool.
You know how
It's
that
cool.
goes.
It's cool.
But we're gonna keep it professional on this show because you know that's how we do. We try to uplift people.
Right.
We give people their flowers, right?
Yes.
You know, we don't just do it when people pass away or they gone away. We do it while they living. So I just want to say, hey, you're doing amazing things. You're doing great. I love it.
Also, you too. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
I see you out there in the movie, in the video, whatever. My dog doing his thing.
Yeah, man.
And you know, we come from around the same area. You know what I'm saying? So we knew each other when we was young. So.
So,
it's good to see what you got going on too. You know what I'm saying?
And I love what you got going on too. So
you know what I'm saying?
So man, we're gonna jump right into it.
Yeah, cause I don't feel no love over here.
I don't know what you do.
Well, first of all,
yeah, Chris.
First of all,
tell her.
Huh? Oh, I really don't feel no type of way because what's your last name?
Chenier.
What's my last name?
Chenier.
Okay, that's all you gotta say.
Yeah.
So our last name is like legendary in the area, you know. From the fried chicken to the Zydeco, Clifton Chenier, Roscoe Chenier, you know.
Oh, y'all legendary.
Yeah.
All right.
Like our people winning Grammys and stuff, you know.
About to win one too, but look.
Clock it.
It's
clock it.
All right, we're gonna
clock it.
It depends on who say it, but yeah.
Whatever. Hey, look, congrats to y'all. The last name, it holds weight for real. For real, like it really holds weight because y'all be doing y'all thing. So let's get into it, dude.
Right. So with that being said, designer chicken. Everybody knows it's a family recipe.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been in the family? And was it a recipe that originated from like your grandmother, or was it already in the family and it was like passed down to her?
From my understanding, it was my grandmother's uncle.
Okay.
Who had a cafe on the north end called, what it was called, Betty's Cafe.
Okay.
But turned into Blues Cafe.
Now I don't know why
Blues on the north end. Yeah, but before it was a different name when my uncle was cooking, you know, there doing the fried chicken.
Okay.
Oh man. I'm not sure about the name what it was before him, but from me growing up, like seeing my grandmother do it, it was called Blues Cafe.
Yeah.
And she and her siblings, they all went to work or whatever. So she decided she was gonna go help her uncle cook or whatever. So she help her uncle fried chicken or whatever, and I guess when he passed away, she already knew. She knew the recipe.
Yeah.
So she started doing it, and everybody talk about blues. So that's really.
So it really was a family thing.
It really is a family recipe, and she got it. She's known, I guess, in this time for the good fried chicken, but it was given to her by her uncle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How you got your hands on it? That's what I want to know. How you got your hands on it?
I was raised by my grandmother.
Oh, so all right. So you was raised by your
I was really raised by my grandmother.
It
you know what I'm saying?
It came natural. Yeah.
And we was young, and she used to be like, "Well, y'all gonna help me?" You know what I'm saying? Like, come help me. So.
Okay.
Being we was younger, so it's like she'll give us a little money. So we like, oh, we got some money, so we gonna make that little leak. We gonna make that little hustle.
Exactly.
We gonna make that little hustle. So.
And I remember, like, not me, but just being like a younger child, like she would, and correct me if I'm wrong, like she would cook at home and like people would order and like go pick it up. But it wasn't like in the daytime, or if it was like nighttime. You know how like now everybody going to back and get fried chicken. It's like they was going to Miss Rose, like calling in their orders. It'd be like 1 o'clock in the morning, and she was cooking. People going to pick up food. Man, my mama used to go this time. I know.
Big volumes. If somebody calling you late at night, hey, look, I need some fried chicken.
Nah, it might not be 1 in the morning. I could be exaggerating.
Like 10 o'clock.
10, yeah. That's still late for, back in the day.
She was in the older, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
My grandmother fried chicken till she left. You know what I'm saying? So that time she was older, so but people still wanted the chicken. She wasn't cooking in blues, like that was done. That situation was done. So she was at home. It's like people wanted the chicken. Judges, they done got chicken flown to California.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Yeah, for real.
So
y'all heard that Popeyes in churches?
Yeah, you better step it up. So you done got your hands on it, and you done switched it up. Boy, you done got flour on them. Designer. Where that name come from? Designer chicken, man. Did somebody hear that, man? I want some designer chicken. What? When I first heard it, I was like, hey, she dope as fuck. So how they come about?
The name came about it's something like Future say, you give me the game and I ran with it. You gave me the game and I ran with it.
Gave me the game and I ran with it.
Right.
Yeah.
So as I'm helping her in the kitchen, I'm watching. I like, how you do that? I'm gonna show you. I seen her do the seasoning or whatever, and I seen her do like that. She tasted. So I did like that, and I tasted. So I knew the taste, but she never had a recipe. So it's like I never had a recipe. So it's just like but it was it's off a taste memory.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a formula.
Right, exactly.
Which that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a formula so it's the same thing every single time.
But I feel like that's what makes it authentic because
so that's why I say designer chicken. But my symbol of designer, the eye, is a rose for my grandmother because that's where I learned it from. So she's not here. I'm the one doing it. People love it. They say it tastes just like hers. So it's like I'm the designer now. Like I'm the designer of the chicken recipe now. And when you create something, you the designer of whatever you do.
Right.
Like you designer because you doing films, and you know what I'm saying? You designed, you created the film.
But
so it's your special. It's your thing that you figure that you good at. It's your thing. So we design our lives. You know what I'm saying? So you like, well, this is what I want to do. I love doing this. You the designer of Scratch Films.
Right.
Whatever you do, you the designer of it.
Y'all hear she dropping gems for y'all.
And I like that, man. So I like designer and all this other stuff, man. So in your mind, do you feel like you got somebody that you see like, hey, I'm gonna pass this down to them? Because it's always the next person up. It could be kid, nephew, cousin, sister, brother, whatever.
Right.
Like somebody in that family. But it gotta be in that because y'all should be
definitely.
Not right off the back right now yet.
I really probably because she's still in. I feel like she still in her prime. Like she really like now you developing for what you've been waiting for. Mm-hmm. So it's not that you probably not thinking that I'm living in the moment.
Right.
You know. So it's like maybe 40 years from now I'm gonna have somebody. You know. So
but that's why I want to do the formula and see what I'm gonna do with it.
Right.
And my cousin Ebony, she the only person that know how to do it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I mean, whether or not she give it to her kids or her grandkid, whatever, or I do it, it really don't matter. But I would like to get the formula so it's never it's there. That's,
right. And when you say
it's setting you up,
right?
Like if it's like that.
Because I feel like, and when you say formula, like. I know it's like seasoning and all of that, but I feel like, and I see it in the stores and I bought it a few times because I'm going to be honest, like I don't know how to fry food.
What?
I can't. I cannot fry no chicken. I can't fry on the stove.
It's all
I could
about
put it
temperature.
Exactly. Like I fried some chicken one time. I was so embarrassed. It was so pretty on the inside. I mean on the outside.
It was too high.
The inside,
you know how people say
still raw.
You know how they say you fry on 350?
Mm-hmm.
I don't fry on 350.
250? What you fry on? Oh, well,
I fry.
I'm asking too many questions.
No,
I'm just playing.
I fry on 325 because I know especially after that 13, 14 minute mark, at 325, if I'm frying like a leg, a thigh or something, I know after about 13, 14 minutes at 325, it's going to be done.
I have a question because I saw this on TikTok and I didn't know people do that. They had a lady, she fried a leg quarter.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could fry a leg quarter. Mm-hmm. Like if you could fry a leg quarter and it's cooked to perfection, you a beast because
it's all about temperature though. That's why I say you cannot fry a leg quarter on 350.
See?
No.
I don't know nothing about none of that.
Outside.
Yeah, and it was
then on the inside.
Yeah.
And also, sometimes you gotta put it at 325. Once you're at 325, I'm telling you, just let it go. Let it go. Come back. Look, come back.
You remember?
Come back 13, 14 minutes. It better be done.
I should have had my phone recording all of that. I'm gonna have to watch this back and screen record.
Yeah, she just gave you some gems, so now you know how to fry some chicken. Man.
Maybe I could get a boyfriend.
Now this is for pieces of chicken, like leg breast, like a thigh, and
Yeah. Okay. So ladies, pay attention. Men too. Y'all cook that good fried chicken.
325.
They not gonna go nowhere.
Go live.
14 minutes.
And if y'all mess it up, y'all know where the food truck is. That's all I'm gonna say. Pull up.
Hey, so speaking of food truck, so you're doing your thing with the food truck, right? That's good. Yeah, we love that. We respect all that. So where do you decide to be like, hey, tonight I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there, like I'm gonna go this place? Like how you decide like where you gonna go and sell your chicken? Because apparently no matter where you go, it's always success.
The thing is, I'm at the same spot right now.
Yeah.
So
they know where to pull up.
Right. They know where to pull up. Very soon, like probably next week, I'm gonna start going to different locations. Okay. So
you do a lot of posting on social media.
Yeah.
With your stuff. How that's helping you out with the business?
Well, that's good because I'm pretty much known, you know what I'm saying? So, I get love a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like me, I don't even see you, you know what I'm saying? So, I just feel love around here, and everybody pretty much know me, all my family, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, it's love, everywhere I go, so.
Yeah. You ever thought about, expanding restaurants?
Yes, definitely. The food truck was,
You can make money.
my
too.
first goal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So after that, I know I'm gonna want a restaurant.
Yeah.
No.
And to kind of like piggyback off of that whole scenario, just you kind of like starting to like sell, if it whether it was play lunches or fried chicken from either a home establishment or just moving
That's
around,
where I
because I know you
started.
was at a couple, well, I know for sure whenever you was at like the Broussard location with the kitchen in the back,
Definitely.
I know you was there, and I can't really remember if you had stopped at that point and maybe went back to selling at home.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then it kind of like where not really you was at a standstill, but it's like whenever when you stop from that point, it was just like bam, I got my food truck. So at any point in time when you was kind of like not having like a stable environment to like cooking, how you stay motivated to be like, man, I'm not giving up, and I'ma just keep grinding until I get where I want to be. Because some people would have stopped
Right.
and would have been like, look, this
Right.
ain't for me.
This ain't. Yeah.
I quit.
I started at my house when I got my first apartment. I was on the hill on Leo Street, and my grandmother had passed away. You know, I was working at Waffle House. You know, I was doing good. You know, I had a top rocks. They call it rock star grill operator. So I was like the top grill operator you could be at a Waffle House.
Right. Right.
You know, I was doing it.
Wait,
and,
time out. Y'all remember she went viral for that? What it was?
Waffle
Y'all,
sandwich?
she went waffle for that waffle. It
Oh, it was
was,
a waffle sandwich.
yeah.
Waffle
You
sandwich.
don't remember that?
How long ago?
That was
Man, what?
It was a
it
good
was a
minute,
while
huh?
ago. Yeah.
It was what it was? It was
It
two
was-
waffles.
It was a waffle with scrambled cheese, bacon, sausage, and ham. And I just made a sandwich
Yeah,
out of it.
like
It's something you created yourself.
I mean, they had it, but I don't think they
Nope.
would serve it.
no,
They
because
wouldn't- they
I
would-
didn't.
They wouldn't sell it.
No.
Like, they can't sell it, but it's something I did.
Right.
She being
But
modest.
I would do it for certain customers. They be
Right.
Like, they was like, "What did you post?" Because they'll probably be like, "Man, what day was you post? You at work?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's like,
Yeah,
well,
'cause
make me a waffle
everybody-
sandwich. Make me one like that.
Everybody
so
was.
I would make the
Yeah,
customers.
like everybody was like, what the, and I was like, oh my God, like, what is that? I want it. It looks so good. But I'm sorry, I just had to give her
Okay,
moment. I don't know how you don't
okay.
remember that.
But
A lot of viral moments.
Yeah.
like I started out the house, then landlord started saying I had too much traffic. So I was like, man, what I'm gonna do? Everybody be looking for their fried chicken on Friday.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
So I remember this vividly. I bought me a fryer for outside. I was like, Miss Tina, who make the pies. I said, Miss Tina, man, my landlord trip. She said, don't worry about it, Reed, come to the house. Went to her house, set up. I was selling fried chicken. I Miss Tina house. You know what I'm saying? After that, I was still working at Waffle House, so I'm working. Chastity, she was like, hey, Reeb, I'm not cooking right now. She was like, the kitchen at Broussard, at Sweet Lucy's is open. This one with Sweet Lucy's was next to Broussard.
Right.
Right.
So she was like, you could come over here, sell your food, I'm like, yeah. She was like, yeah. I was like, that's what's up,
Right.
Thing. She was like, you ain't even really gotta give me nothing. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
She was like, well, I'm not cooking right now, so
Showed your love.
you could do, show love for real.
Mhm.
So I started cooking over there. It happened, she got her own spot to where she would, wouldn't have to pay nobody rent.
Right.
Hey, I got this building, I'm, make it out of store. So
Right.
she did that, and I was still working at Waffle House, because I was all right. Waffle House was paying my bill.
Right,
So
exactly.
I was still working at Waffle
Gotta
House.
get them bills
The
paid.
chicken was, my little side thing or whatever. So I did that. Then Trigger hit me up. He was like, hey, I see, you're not frying or whatever. He was like, you could come over to my spot. So I'm like, you sure? He was like, yeah, you could be on this side. I'm going to be on that side. We don't really much sell the same things. He was like, just come to the, do your little thing over here. So I did that for a while. And then I got one of my partners. He was like, man, I work on a dredge, I work with a dredging company, man, come be our cook, you could come cook out there.
Yeah.
So I went offshore after that. It was more money. And in my mind, I was like, shit, if I'm going to do it by myself, if I got to come from ground up, I think this is my, this is where I start right here.
And even while you was offshore, like, even though it wasn't, necessarily like fried chicken and tacos, like you would post pictures, because everybody was wondering kind of like where you went, and it's like, okay, I'm over here cooking. But I mean, I know they was loving it because I'll be looking at the pictures of what you post online. And I mean, like this like kind of looked like almost like a buffet cater line. I mean, everything looked so good. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like neat or whatever. So I was like, I know they was enjoying this food. Them men probably didn't even want to go home. I eat better when I'm at work versus when I go home. So it's like, I know for me, like I kind of like still followed your journey because people in a sense like be intrigued. It's like, okay, well, you cooking, you stop cooking. And then with me knowing you, like you pay attention to a lot of things like that. So I was so happy for you when I found out that you had like the food truck and all of that, and we don't have to talk about it, but just like I'm the type I try to encourage people in whatever walk of life they may be or in a moment. And it's like whenever you open and was up and running, I was like, man, like this what you been, you know what I'm saying? Like you've been waiting for, and then you finally at that moment, because a lot of people don't make it there, or like they give up, or they stay
so
in that moment.
So when I was offshore, I was practicing. I was practicing. I'm basically
getting the reps in.
Basically, I ain't paying for no food, but I'm getting stuff where I'm experimenting with food. I'm crafting. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying different seasonings, or I'm trying to see, like, dang, I wouldn't spend my money on this, but if my job would spend this money on this to feed, I'm gonna make sure it's good. First, I'm gonna make sure it's good.
Good, exactly, right.
And second, I'm practicing. I'm doing orders. There's something I'm gonna have to do when my moment come. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I was just practicing offshore, making good money, money that kept me ahead, but I never took my mind off of what I wanted to accomplish. Right. I just had to have a lot of patience. I was patient, you know what I'm saying? So
right. And it makes sense, because if you have
it would kill me when they were like, so you offshore cooking for them? I'm like, bro, it's my job. Like, they're like, well, we want some. And I'm like, man, I'm going to do it when I come home. I get home, I done cook so much.
Like you ain't trying to cook.
No, I'm not trying to cook
like,
this week.
I want to enjoy myself.
So
for the short
it was hard. Like, man, I tell you, I would be walking around like this. Like, why you ain't getting a fried chicken? I'm like, oh, man. Yeah. Why you ain't cooking no taco? I'm like, bro.
And then that's another thing too, like, because I love Mexican food or whatever, like tacos, that's my jam. But I remember when you was at Sweet Lucy's, and at the time, like everybody, and I don't know how many years ago was that? Maybe 3? Longer than that?
That was about 4 or 5 years.
Okay, so, and the reason why I was asking about the year, because I think everybody was coming back off of COVID. So everything was kind of like starting to open back up. And I remember during that time, people was bored that they kind of like forced themselves to get into like a weight loss or a fitness journey. Cause it's like, man, I want to go outside. So I'm gonna start exercising and trying to lose weight. So at the time, and I think you probably was doing keto too. We both was like doing keto or whatever. And she came up with like a keto style taco. So instead of having like instead of having like
offer that?
No.
Man.
I mean, but if somebody requested,
like I would request. So instead of doing like a tortilla shell, right? She would do it with cheese because that was an option that you could have for like low carb.
Instead of the tortilla,
man, when I tell you, like,
the cheese,
so good. Like if you could make grilled cheese taste like it was really good. So that's another thing too. Like for you to be able to not be, a person of a Latino, Hispanic background, and you make tacos.
It's crazy.
Better.
It's crazy.
And I'm gonna say better because it is better than the people that originated the recipe, like the birria tacos. It's not my fave. My daughter love it. It's nothing to whoever make it. I just was like, ooh, dipping that in. Like that don't go together, but it really is good. And when my daughter tried it, she was like, Mama, this is so good. So they need to change your name. Shariba.
Oh my.
What it gotta be?
Shariba.
But
yeah,
so funny.
I'm not.
So look.
Creole and Mexican spices meat, and that's designer.
Right.
Designer.
Yeah.
So what's your best selling item
The tacos and the fried chicken.
Come on. Why you think it hit so hard?
Fried chicken I've been around, so that's gonna always hit. And everybody, like, shout out to everybody who sell food in Appaloosa. I don't care if you got a business, you're selling out your house, you know what I'm saying, whatever. If you do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But I watch, I always pay attention to everything, you know what I'm saying? So everybody's selling food. Everybody's selling pretty much soul food, the things we like to eat, which is that's what you're supposed to do if you know that's gonna sell, you know.
Right.
So I was going on Instagram and I keep seeing this, they be talking about, the taco is dipping the motor oil, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The motor?
Yeah.
It's
really called consomme.
Y'all gotta, hey, look, come on, enlighten me.
No,
enlighten
man,
me.
that's what the people on social media would say, but it's a sauce you dip with the tacos.
And they call it motor oil?
They call it motor oil.
I need some motor oil.
So I keep seeing it on my algorithm. I'm like, I'm gonna try this recipe. So I tried the recipe. Man, when I took a bite, I'm like, oh my God.
For reference, since you don't know. So like that's the...
Okay, I see.
I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. Like, who got this around here? I'm like, nobody. So, oh Lord, I see the opportunity.
Oh, you got it. Pull up on them.
Man, look, the first person to try was Renee. Like outside, I was like, man, I tried these tacos. Come taste it. She tried it. She said, Reed, that's it. That's good.
Yeah.
So I, made a lot of it, and I was like, I'm gonna try tacos at Tuesday. Mm-hmm. So I did Taco Tuesday. I sold about 25 plates, which was good because it's hard to get people to spend,
especially in our
$15 to $15 at that time. This was 4 years, 5 years ago. Okay. $15, 13, 14, 15, man.
Right, that wasn't the norm for a plate lunch or any type of food.
It had to be good for them to keep keep coming, So I was like, well, it's gonna be a Taco Tuesday every time.
So you still offer Taco Tuesday?
Yeah.